What's up, people? This is Boogie from Boogie Space Hood Talk on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And I also have another channel, Boogie. It's Boogie's Place. It's my opinion, where I talk about sports and things of that nature. So, today, this is going on both channels because this to me is type serious. Well, it's not serious, but it's something that we need to get into. So let me take it to my crate, man, and we're gonna talk about it. Yes, sir. So this is Boogie from Boogie's Place Hood Talk on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And this is for Boogie's Place. It's my opinion on saying YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So what I wanted to talk about today is this fucking Stephen A. Stephen A, for a long time, I had some respect for because he came up in the game. I watched him grow up in sports talk. I watched him when he was with, I forget, was he with Fox first? I think he was with Fox first. He was with Fox, as far as I know. I don't know him when he was doing stories for the Philadelphia 76ers, because that's what he was doing before Fox. And he was working with Stick Bayless. I remember when they tried to give him his own show, and it didn't pop off. The Stephen A. show. I remember a long time ago they tried to give him his own show, and it didn't work. So then they re-employed him. They fired him, and then they re-employed him and put him in with Skip. And when I first seen him, I thought he was dynamite. I thought Stephen A. was the man. I thought Stephen A. would be somewhat like that guy Stuart Scott, who used to be on ESPN, who had all the phrases to everybody like Stuart Scott, man. He was the bomb. God bless the dead. So Stephen A. comes. He blows up. He blows up. I had a lot of respect for Stephen A. in the beginning. But lately, Stephen A. has been trash. He is a fucked up individual because his mindset, one, is all about the dollars. He don't give a fuck about nobody. He give a fuck about money. When you watch Stephen A. and the way he move, everything is about money. So he broke into and granted, he got the number ones. I can't watch him no more. I can't watch the yelling and screaming. I can't watch the bullshit takes that he give, because he gives some real awful fucking takes. The only thing that Stephen A. got going for him is that he has this. He know how to speak very well. He speaks very well. He has very good command of the English language. But as far as his views, especially when it comes to his political views, my deal is this. If you're a sports analyst, stay in sports. That's what your knack is. That's what you do. You know what I mean? You're almost kind of respected in the sports arena, even though your respect in that area is diminishing. But my deal is stay in sports. Stop trying to cross over into fucking shit that you don't know about, because you know nothing about politics. Stephen A. knows nothing about politics. They give this man a political channel, a podcast. For what? He don't know shit. The first time I seen him, and I thought he was a fucking idiot when it came down to fucking sport. First of all, let me say this. He claimed himself to be, when it come down to, I'm talking about his political. I'm not even going into sports, because the sports is just bullshit. His sports is just how you do it. This is how you do it. He'll talk about somebody, right? And if he wanted to disparage some bullshit, he'll compliment you first. Oh, I like how he do this, and oh, I appreciate him doing this, and oh, he was this, and oh, he was that. But the fact of the matter is, nigga, just get to the point. Stop trying to sugarcoat everything that you want to, put in the air. Because that's what he do. He tried to sugarcoat the shit and then try to hit you with some bullshit that ain't even relevant. Well, his opinion. Everything is opinion based now. And he give his opinion. And half the time his opinions fucking suck. But nevertheless, now you're going in the political sphere. And you always claim that you're independent, but you're always making Republican talking points. How can you be an independent and make and you're always spewing Republican talking points? The first time I seen him and I said he made a total fucking ass of himself was when he said nobody cares about the Epstein files. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that pedos are running around this country essaying and doing whatever with young girls. Nobody cares. No, you don't care because you already got the bag. See, that's Stephen A's whole thing, is to get the bag. The second thing that rubbed me the wrong way was talking about he was thinking about running for president. Who the fuck is going to vote for Stephen A for president? He think because he got the gift of gab that he can move into any political, he can move into any circle he want to. But that you got to know shit, and you don't know shit. So then you turn around. The other night, he went on one podcast I seen. It was a him, Hannity, the young boy, Adam Mockler. Adam Mockler, y'all really need to watch, man. He's a really, really smooth young cat. I dig everything about Adam Mockler, and he's young as fuck. And he knows more politics than half the people his age. I just say it like that. Anyway, so it's him, Hannity, Adam Mockler, and I can't remember who else it was. But Stephen A made some damn good points. He was talking about the government. He was talking about how, we in $1 trillion government, $3 trillion deficit, and it seems like nobody's doing anything. Everybody like to talk and all that shit. But sounded good. The first time I ever heard him talk some sense. Okay. So he did that, which I agree with. Then you came out and you started talking about Jasmine Crockett. She don't know how to speak. She's this and she's that. And she need to know how to represent herself well. She need to know how to speak well. And what the fuck? Why are you bashing her when Jasmine Crockett is out here fighting her ass off to make this country better? To hold Republicans accountable, and you're sitting there bashing her like you have some fucking sway, or you have some say in what the fuck goes on in the political world. And that's my deal about Stephen A. He act like everybody's supposed to listen to him when nobody gives a shit about him. He's a fucking clown in the political arena. He's a fucking clown. The other thing that rubbed me the wrong, every fucking thing that come out of his mouth is fucking stupid. So then, when they kicked Jimmy Kimmel off the air, he goes on fucking Fox. Because those are the people that have him. Fox, CNN had him on one time. They were looking at him like he was fucking crazy. He goes on fucking Fox and says, well, he is the president. And if you know you going up against the president, then you need to watch what you say. What the fuck? What happened to freedom of speech? This mofo talking about, kiss the master ass. That's basically what he's saying. He's the master. You need to kiss his ass. Stephen A is the worst fucking speaker of politics that I know. He knows nothing. But yeah, he's always running his fucking mouth. I'm tired of it. And another thing, people don't know. And this is what I seen this on the podcast. I don't know how true it is. There was a gay guy. There was a gay guy. A gay guy. And he made I think it was a TikTok. I think it's on TikTok. He made a TikTok saying that he had a relationship with Stephen A. way back in the day. He said Stephen A. is in the closet. That's why he's always bashing women. That's why he's always bashing black women and women of color. That's why he's always bragging about how much women he can get and women falling over him. I see them make a statement of women falling over him. He don't have no problem getting a woman. And if a woman just look as though she don't want him, he gonna kick her to the curb. Steve, he's an arrogant motherfucker. But with arrogant motherfuckers, there's always a downfall. Stephen A. is going to fall. I'm telling you, Stephen A. is going to fall. Every black man who tries to go beyond what the fuck they're capable of, or try to reach into a realm that they have no business getting into, they're gonna fall. And his personality is getting worse. He's really, really fucking arrogant. And one other thing before I leave this alone. You ever notice Stephen A. will sit there and tell you he put on a whole bunch of people. And he did. He put on a whole bunch of people. He put on Shannon Sharp. He gonna essayed somebody. You got Molly fired. You got the Caucasian guy fired. I can't remember his name. You got what's the other shit? So much shit. Basically everybody who's around Stephen A. somehow or another end up fucked up. And he always come out on top. So I don't know what's going on with this dude. And I'm really getting fucking tired of Stephen A. I don't even like his face on First Take. I'm tired of hearing him. I'm tired of the yelling and screaming and the carrying on. Thinking like he know everything. You can't never be wrong. I'm tired. And he need to get up out of that political space, man. He need to do something with himself, man. Really. Stay in the sports. Do what you do. And this is Boogie's Place, Hood Talk, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Please like, subscribe, comment.